Hello, Inbot from Filthy Casuals here, taking a look at some Town Hall 8 3-star dragon attack strategies. And we're going to show you two different attacks, both with 10 dragons and 3 rages. We're going to show you with the CC loons in tow, and we're going to show you CC loons on the backside. Two different attacks, both done expertly here by Donkey Fupa. He's really come a long ways and has been knocking these out of the park lately. We're 22-0, off to a good start, and hope to keep this up. Some details from our last war here, and it showed two of Donkey's attacks here. This first one, it's 10 dragons, CC loons, 3 rages, and here the loons are going to be in tow. And the one thing you need to keep in mind is it's easy to get to the first 2 ADs. He's going to come from the northeast, or 130, and he's going to broadside the 2 ADs that are out in front of the town hall. That's easy to get to. The hard part is getting the AD on the back side of the town hall, and for that you have to path your loons. You have to figure out where they're going to path to. So from here, if he drops his loons on the cannon, they go to the mortar next, to the front AD, to the sweeper, to the backside AD. You can't just drop your loons randomly in the middle and hope they go to the back. You have to actually think through, how do you get your loons to the backside? So you'll see here, Donkey sets up his funnel, 1 on each side, just like you're supposed to do, and then watch how he carefully fills in the funnel, 1 at a time. Really, these dragon funnels, to evenly get your dragons broadsiding both ADs, be patient, just fill them in. So if you get a couple grouped up on one side, you can fill it in slowly. If you just spam 8 dragons in the middle, you lose control, and you aren't able to direct where the dragons are going in. So with that in mind, watch the funnel carefully set up, and watch where he places his loons, and you'll see on this attack the loons go straight along the line to the backside AD, and then the final part of the attack is the rages. I'll pause it and I'll show you them, but we call them Mickey Mouse rages. The 3 rages together should be touching but not overlapping, and shaped like Mickey Mouse's ears and his head, 3 concentric circles touching each other. So we'll watch this play through. I'll pause it right in the middle just so you can confirm the loons on the line with the back AD and the 3 rages. One thing here, you notice he waited a second before dropping the loons. It's not just spam the dragons and then immediately launch the loons. You don't want the loons to get ahead of the dragons, and that comes with experience. There's no easy answer of when to drop the loons. You have to get a feel for how long the dragons are going to take to get through the first layer. But you see he just times this perfectly. And there you have it. Look at the perfect Mickey Mouse rages. 3 concentric circles touching but not really overlapping, and the loons perfectly in line to the backside AD. This is a perfect example of a 3 rage, loons in tow dragon attack for a good 3-star against a max Town Hall base. These are all max ADs, max ATs, max Teslas. This is a good base. It's a good attack. There you have it. Great example of a loons in tow, 3 rage, 10 dragon attack. Now we're going to show you 10 dragons, 3 rages, backside loons. And I guess I should explain the rule set here. when your ADs are tightly grouped like this, you got 3 of them in the core. That's when you're really just going to come in with a one giant broadside attack with your loons in tow. When the ADs are really separated out, that's when you might say to yourself, can I pick off one of these on the side and then broadside the other 2? And here there's such a bigger distance on them and so many obstacles in the way, it's hard to path anything really to that backside AD. And the AD you see here, it's really on the edge. It's easy to path to. He can drop to the cannon, and then next it goes to the AD. So here you'll see him set up his funnel again with the 10 dragons, 1 on each side, carefully placing the 8 dragons in the middle so he evenly fills in the line to broadside the 2 front side ADs. And then you'll see the side-by-side rages, and then he's going to wait. And the key to this attack is waiting until the backside AD is firing on the dragons on the front side. If you launch your loons before the backside AD is targeting the front side dragons, the backside AD is going to destroy the loons and you're going to have a very sad face. So wait until the backside AD is firing on the dragons, then drop your loons, rage the loons onto that AD, and you'll see this is a really great strategy. If you can figure out a way to path your loons to the backside AD, this is a great attack. I paused it right there. So you see the entrance with 2 rages right in front of the 2 front side ADs, and you see this rear side AD, it just started firing on those dragons coming across. So now that backside AD is locked onto the dragons, he's dropped his loons over here. He's, it's not just gambling. You figure out ahead of time how your loons are going to path. He's dropped his loons. You'll see the CC's out. You have to be careful that the CC is actually out. If you don't trigger the CC and drop your loons, the dragon's going to go scorch your loons. But we'll just finish it up here. You see he rages his loons onto that backside AD, and then it's just smoking a cigar time. Haha, you see a donkey dropped his poison there at the end. Remember to get your poison on the dragons so your dragons take less damage during the middle of their attack. But 2 great examples there of when to use CC loons in tow or when to do CC loons backside. Depending on the setup of the ADs, if all ADs are tight in the core, you're probably going to go just a broadside attack with your loons behind your drags. If you can pick off or snipe an AD off the side, then you consider a backside strategy. Again, the Mickey Mouse rages or the side-by-side rages, 2 great attacks. Great job, Donkey. Keep it filthy, guys.